What's up, guys? Monster Michael Todd here. I want to talk to you about the East versus West Challenger Series that Chance Shaw and Dillon Williamson just got through putting on. Spectacular event. Truly. Everything about it, I loved watching it. The vibe of the events seemed like it was just a lot of fun. Kind of had that hit WAL style to it. I would say it's one of the best arm wrestling promotions we've seen in the last 5 years. That event looked amazing. On par with anything else we've seen. I think these guys have something really good. Super proud of their efforts, getting that together, such an awesome event. And the matches, Dane Sellers versus the gentleman from France, right? Dane looked amazing round one. Dane's awesome, dude. That guy's got a bright future. But then he just, next few rounds, out leveraged, out arm wrestled, ran out of it. Carl Stanley, Shane Owens. Very impressed, very impressed. Very good performance by Carl Stanley. Shane Owens definitely an up and coming arm wrestler. Like when I say up and coming, he hasn't been at it for very long, but he has had some big wins. Rob Carstendike, John Therian. Robbie's awesome, man. That young man he's so strong. He's accomplished in so many different things. But John Therian keeps impressing me. Ever since his win over Artem, because last time I'd seen Artem win, then he beat Artem, and then seeing his performance with Robbie, I think he's got a huge future. John Therian's awesome, very good, charismatic personality. Eli and George Whitfield. Eli said, oh my God, that dude's left arm looked ridiculous. Because George looks strong, but Eli is just, I think he's our best shot versus some of these Eastern Europeans. Matt King, holy crap, very impressive. And you hear Artem say like this, and people are surprised when Matt beat Artem, and Artem's like, dude, I only beat him once. I was surprised I beat him once. So Matt King is legit. Very strong young man. That's the thing, arm wrestling nowadays, it's getting deeper. The talent's getting deeper here in the States. I guess it's just from the notoriety and publicity that arm wrestling has gotten ever since COVID and stuff. There's just more people involved. Even here in Arkansas, we had guys go to that Louisiana State Championship like May 4th or something, and they posted a picture. Like 15 people from Arkansas traveled to an out of the state event. I don't even know if, in the 34 years I've been doing this, I don't know if there's ever been 15 people leave Arkansas to go arm wrestle together. So the sport's growing, so that's super cool. Paul Passmore, very dominant, very impressive. And then you get on the table and you see him watch the left-handed practice pulls with Devin. He looks strong both arms. Matt Mass, Wilton Brock left-handed. Let me tell you, seeing Matt Mass turn him into a hook and get those wins, very, very impressive. Because Wilton Brock, this thing about Wilton, you never know what level he's going to be at because he's not as active, but he's always a threat. Super, super strong guy. See Matt force a hook and drag back from a losing position hook. I don't think I've ever seen that before. So very impressed with Matt Mass' performance. Hunter Knopfs versus Peter Berg. Hunter is an absolute stud. Gotta love that kid. He just keeps saying what he's gonna do and he keeps doing it. So excited to see him versus some of those Eastern European talent. But he's committed, and consistency and commitment and that desire and hunger to be great. Some people just have it, and I think that young man might be one of them. Robbie Russell looked very good. But that Italian dude is a stud. Man, he looked really impressive. Explosive top rows for 2 rounds. And then going all the way to the final round for, hey Misha. Hope he's not gonna mess up my rope pulling. So if you don't know, Misha is our new Kentucky Wildcat Bengals. They're one of our brand partners on the Supporter Wall of Fame. And we have us an awesome buddy here. Say he might get up to 20 pounds. Misha's awesome. But yeah, shout out to Robbie Russell, looked amazing. This next match, Andre Sharp, boy, wow. After winning the 220 North American round robin, his performance he had here at the last Monster Factory, seeing how dominant he was left-handed, that dude's a beast. Super awesome, very, very impressed. Brent Rockers, great match, super strong. He just made some mistakes getting those elbow fouls and costing the match. I really think he had everything he needed to win that round and win that event. He got overzealous, man. Got those elbow fouls on him. And I think he can get you out of your head sometimes when that happens. All in all, awesome performance by the young man from Sweden. Cody Merritt, badass dude. Because that was a legit giant he was. That guy was enormous. To see Cody be that dominant. So he, outside the straps, looked like it could have been even. Once the strap got put on, wow, right? So Cody, steadily kicking ass. Excited to see him and Corey pull again. But yeah, super big shout out to Cody Merritt. Hey Misha. All right, so Auden Larrett and James English. Huge respect for James English. That young man's strong, but Auden Larrett just did everything right. From the mental game to the setup to talking to the refs, everything you would expect him to do. Coming from the Laird household, that's exactly how you expect him to arm wrestle. He did a flawless job. It was cool seeing round 3 where James got into his power and how strong he was. I hope James keeps arm wrestling. Like having him in the sport. Shout out to Odd Laird. I don't know what's next for him, but kid's got a bright future for sure. Travis Bajan versus Derek Smith. Went how I thought it would go. And I just don't think we got to see the best Derek because Travis has the perfect setup. Outside the strap, Derek looked like he had a shot. Once the strap went on, you know, every single setup, Travis's high knuckle. And I think he got it to where he was closed first. Then Derek was closed because like if it was the other way around, there'd be a foul or something. But yeah, in the strap, Travis looked amazing. Actually talked to him yesterday. Excited to see what he brings these next East versus West events. Plus, I'm pretty sure he's pulling Cody Merritt July 20th, so excited to see what happens there. The main event, Matt Mass versus Brad Grundy. Brad Grundy, perfect execution of arm wrestling. That's kind of how I thought it was gonna go. I know Brad pretty well, and he's a very fundamentally strong arm wrestler. Strong in all the areas that I thought could be problematic for Matt. Matt is such a hand-dominant arm wrestler. If he doesn't have his hand, he doesn't have a lot of options with that right arm. We saw with the left, he's got that hook. I don't think he has that on the right arm. Huge congratulations to Brad Grundy, all the winners of the event, all the participants. Guys had a huge opportunity. I'm sure it felt amazing to be there, to see competitions like that in the US. Just makes me smile, makes me happy. We are, what are we, how many days out? 53 days out from East versus West 14, August 10th. I posted online the other day, the tickets are available. They'll post that there's gonna be a tournament on August 9th, Masters, Open, Amateurs. This is a must attend event. Had people ask me, well, is this gonna be the only one? Will there be more? And my only answer is, I would assume how well this one does will determine whether they decide to come back. We've been asking for it for a while. Instead of having us always have to travel overseas, let's have one here in the States. So this is our opportunity to show up, support East versus West, show North America's best versus the world. It gives me 45 more days. 45 more days to keep training, to keep working. I'm excited about the match, excited about my chances, feeling good. But I want to end this with huge shout out and thank you to Chance Shaw and Dillon Williamson for what they did. They put on an amazing event. I hope now they can take this to some big sponsors and show what they're capable of doing. And hopefully this isn't the last one. If you're not following those guys, go give them some love. Appreciate the continued support. I promise guys, I'm doing the work. And I'll be ready on August 10th.